So it's so-called Super Bowl Sunday. Of course, I'm not having no type of gathering or nothing over here, but and haven't been invited to anybody else's. I used to. Um, I don't even like football. And of course, I'm going for the little, the sides, the foods. I ain't into football like that. Um, if either one of my sons becomes athletic or whatever, uh, I don't even still see. I still don't see myself being into it. But anyway, I was just telling my sons about when I was pregnant with my oldest one. Sorry, I'm smacking. I'm eating some Cornish hens, some green beans. I got like this pasta. I tried to make a chocolate cake. I didn't like the way it came out. So, but I was pregnant with my son. Around about this time, almost 10 years ago, and they was having a Super Bowl party at my so-called mom's. Um, and I went, and that was the time when I guess I was letting the boys' dad meet my so-called mom. And they was having a Super Bowl party or whatever. And I was like, oh, he not staying over here. And they was like, oh, that's mean. That's like, whatever. He's not gonna be over here. And um, yeah, that's what I said or whatever. After that, honey, he did his best to try to spite me and so-called keep me out of everything. But check this out. Everything that I didn't even give a damn about going to. Like, seriously. So, really, again, you're spiting yourself. I had my reasons. He was a cheater. He was low down. I had already told her I ain't see no future with him. Um, Speaking of future, they said this year and Russell dipped out when Drake bought out Future or something like that. I'm like, Lord, the Hollywood drama of it all. They got a different type of, they got problems, but they got a different set of problems when it's all that money involved. But anyway, and Future just made the video and had Kevin Samuels in there. But so I didn't let him stay. I wasn't trying to be mean, but they said it was mean. I was just standing on it. Like, you can go back to the. I told him, I'm like, you can go to the house. Shoot, I don't even know if I had cable for him to watch. But I was like, you can go to the house. And I was like, I asked him, I said, you watching the Super Bowl game tomorrow? He was like, I was hoping I could watch it at your house and something like that. I do remember that. But I don't even know if I had cable. I wasn't even watching it at my house. I'm not a Super Bowl person. But ever since then, I ain't been invited to nothing that he had or whatever. He didn't have nothing. He just was, he'd be at places and either get invited or anything. They stopped liking me, so they basically told him don't invite me. And that's what he did. So he chose what he chose. So, and he said, my blood will always come before you. Okay, to God be all the glory. Let that shit be sealed. Let you remember that. And we good. But anyway, I am gonna make me some sausage dip. And it's not in honor of Super Bowl or anything. It's just, I want it. I bought the ingredients and stuff for it. Not even worrying about it being Super Bowl. Okay. Yeah. I'm just not traditional. And especially traditions with because of vain reasons and stuff like that. I don't like it. This food that I'm eating here tastes really good. Um, just missing my daughter like on a daily. She reached out on Friday. And here this Sunday, I ain't heard back. I hope no news is good news, and I'll just leave it at that. But yeah, I don't know if her so-called dad trying to tell her or have her reach out to me or what. I don't want what he's telling. I don't want it. I'm good. I don't want him around my sons. I don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? Some would think it's better to go back with somebody that you're familiar with than off to a whole new stranger. And you know, probably right about that. But mm-mm. I don't want to venture off and risk something new. I don't want to say risk because I'm not trying to take no risk. I'm actually wanting something that's gonna work. But yeah. Mm. But anyway, what else I was gonna say? Yeah. So anyway, he claimed the boys is there during that time. Though you left me behind closed doors, but not out. I'm like, for one, I care about you, but as far as loving, I don't even know if I was at the point of loving him at that time. He told me he loved me first, and then I kind of like closed his, I did get to loving him, but I think I just said it because he said it to me, and I was feeling it. But anyway, um, so that was that. I ain't never get invited to nothing that they so called had. I didn't want to go. They wasn't never having nothing like that. And I'm not looking down on it. I'm just saying y'all didn't have nothing that I was interested in going. Anyway, I was more interested in just being with him and spending time with him. Yeah, letting him take the lead and stuff, which he didn't really do. And so yeah, that was that. And then he just made up in his mind that he was gonna spite me whatever way. Like, for example, when his sister came and lived here, his mom wanted not lived here, stayed here. His mom called and asked me, can his sister stay here? I let her stay here. She definitely stayed past what she was welcome, or what she initially said. And um and I was in my room and they was all out in the living room. Him, her, maybe his other sister or whatever. And he had no brothers by his mom. Um, and they were just sitting there. And he, I guess, told her, "Don't tell that bitch nothing. She ain't family." So basically, he was trying to do a reenactment of what I did, which came natural to me. But he was trying to spike me and do, what I'm saying, follow my lead or whatever. I'm sitting here like, boy, y'all in my residence. Y'all in the residence that I live at. And and so how do you look? Like, you look and sound stupid. Trying to tell her don't tell me nothing, which I wasn't even asking her nothing. That's the reason why you came here. I know now was to scout me out, look at me. But I wasn't even checking for you. I was just trying to do what I said I was gonna do. And that's what she was like. Yeah, you are who you say you are. Well, I don't even tell y'all who I am, so I don't even know where that came from. But anyway, so that turned into me knowing that. Okay, so you just here to watch me? Oh, okay. Well, anyway, I hope you got you an eye full and an ear full or whatever. So anyway, we years past that now or whatever, but I ain't forgot. I know them. They ain't thinking about it. But I'm not thinking about it either, except that stuff like this come up. Dates come up and remind me. What was I doing on this day back? And so, the other thing, if I ever had this chance to sit down and have a conversation with my daughter's so-called grandma, I would just tell her, like, you would have been better off just minding your business and, you know what I'm saying, stop being meddlesome and stuff like that. But, I don't know, there's a few other things, but I really don't want to have a conversation with her at all. I really want the actions to speak loud and clear. It was that time that she I've sat down and had a conversation with her, but it was that time when I bought me and my daughter some food or whatever. I had already been asking her dad for help and this, that, and the third. I asked her to encourage her son to pay his child support and this, that, and the third. They tell you if you need anything, just reach out. Okay, this is what I'm telling you that I need. Y'all don't like to do what I'm you know what I'm saying? When I reach out, I'm not asking you for material things. I'm not that type of person like that. You buy it and we might utilize it, but I'm not that type of person. So they expected me to ask for material things from them and stuff like that. Well, talking about her, because his mom is deceased, so I don't know I think she didn't expect me to ask for anything, and I didn't really. But so my daughter's dad, daughter's dad's my so-called mom, I was like, yeah, just encourage your son to pay his stuff. If you need anything else, then you can no. That's not what you said. Then you go ahead and that's what I say. It's conditional, and that's why I don't deal with her. And that's why I don't want to deal with her. She invited me in her house and stuff. I don't want to come in there. I ain't the only thing person, because if I come in there, I'm gonna tear some shit up, and yeah, you want me to go to jail and this thing thing. Baby, I ain't no damn fool. I'm good. I'm goody. And so yeah, I just would tell her, you was better off minding your business. For real, for real. Like, girl, um, because I wasn't meaning no harm to her son. I actually didn't mean him anything. God does. God mean him something. But I don't mean him anything. But I definitely didn't mean him no harm at all. It didn't bring no harm to him. I was just trying to chill out, relax, learn how this thing called life work. And so I think because his mom is still alive, they just be feeling like, this is gonna be complete or whatever. Baby, your mama, and whoever you feel like your wife is or could be or whatever, y'all have fun with that, but not as long as it don't include me. I'm just here for my daughter, and you know what I'm saying. Whatever she learns in the process, and that this and the third, and wants to share with me. And it seems like you want to share some stuff, but mm, held back or whatever. I don't know. Anything trying to hinder her, it don't matter because it's gonna be more than likely it's gonna be removed. It could be by death, or just could be separation or whatever. I don't know, but yeah, God knows I purpose and want to be a mother. I don't. And as long as He allow me, then that's what I want to be. Allow me and grace me. But she had I bought me and my daughter some food, some hibachi food. And she was like, I could have gave y'all more than I put more than that for that. And then this is the thing. I had years before that I was trying to buy food from her. Number one, the boy said I ain't paying for nobody food. I'm like, oh, okay. Her food was good. I was used to her food. And this and third, so he was like, I ain't paying for nobody food. I'm like, okay. So that kind of drifted me away from eating her food. And then it was a time when I just wanted some for myself, and I sent a note, and I was like, I wrote on there, you know, what I wanted or whatever, and I told her I would pay you and all that, whatever, whatever. She pulled the paper out and showed it off to all of, I guess, my daughter's dad, so-called friends or whoever was hanging at her house, and they just laughed, and my daughter was there and she witnessed it. And, to me, just her telling me that she might not have fully understood, but it's traumatizing. And so, of course, she never sent me no food or whatever. But then after that, she wanted to keep bringing food to my house when it's just me and her and stuff like that. Bring food over here and this and that. Of course, she was bringing it. She could say, I'm bringing it for my granddaughter. But, and then, yeah, then we sat down and had a conversation at one time, and I recorded her, and I was like, oh, yeah, I love y'all and this, that, and the third, and I don't deal with them and all that. And she is kind of for herself, and she will utilize other people. And so, it is what it is. But she couldn't do that with me. None of them. The boys' so-called aunt couldn't do that with me. These so-called neighbors over here couldn't do that with me. My own so-called mom and dad, y'all can't do that with me. They're the ones that can get the closest. And then when I realized, it's like, yeah, no, that's not what we're finna do. And so, and they all be walking around feeling like, damn, we can't pull one over on her. We can't pull that. They can pull something over on me. But they can't pull that. And they can pull that over on me because of the vision that be between me and my daughter's dad and me. That he initiated. And so, it is what it is. So, now we can stay divided. I'm just for my daughter. And you can just deal with what you gotta deal with. Same, similar with my boys' dad. It's just a little different, but almost the damn same. Like, seriously. Because that little stuff that he pulled, no. Not gonna happen. But, if I could sit down and have a conversation with her, I would. Without somebody killing somebody or whatever, I would. But now I'm at the point where it's like, honey, well, my daughter is old enough to see and know what's going on. She ain't stupid. You try to play her, it's gonna backfire on you anyway, but you might as well keep it real with yourself and within yourself. How you feel about people and stuff like that. But yeah, she been reaching out for a reason, which thank God again for a breakthrough, but it still wasn't exactly what I wanted to see. It's something that I'm grateful for, but yeah. I ain't gonna say my daughter's known for calling me and then don't even want me to step in and help her without. But I just want to share. Don't call me until you need me to help you and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Really, pretty much help you get out of that. Unless it's just something too deep that I know your dad, your so-called dad, got you in. I don't want no parts. It's something that I told you that you can avoid, but you didn't want to listen. I'm doing a video. I hope y'all ate your food. Okay, I'm coming out in a few minutes. Then I'll let you know. Anyway. Well, that lets you know. He's like, oh, I want more of it. So he wants some more hen. I don't know if he wants some more green beans. I cooked the green beans in the bacon grease, so of course that was good. I have to cook some more. But yeah. So this is my Super Bowl Sunday. It's cold. I turned the heat off. It's like chilly. It's rainy. I was looking at Country Wayne. Country Wayne, okay, baby. I ain't mad at him with that big old house and stuff. Enough room for all his kids and stuff. And just nice. Like the sun look like the sun is out wherever he at. But here I'm here trying to do some big things, and I like that. I do like to see black people and white people working together, and genuine, and having that mutual respect for one another. But I like that. I don't really care for Country Wayne because he had all them kids, but and he said he wouldn't advise nobody else to do it. Maybe he just graced, and that's good. But I don't really like him. There's something about him that I don't care for, but I do watch his skits and stuff. Especially when he started putting Miss Rowe in there. I like the fact that he included that older lady. She's so pretty. Older lady with that pretty gray hair and stuff like that. Just keep herself up. Looks really pretty. But anyway, I think that's all I had to talk about. I know I had a dream that I put on some bedroom shoes, and it seemed like it was some kind of house, but the house Ooh, I almost swallowed some stuff down my windpipe. If it was some kind of house, or if it was my house, there was it was a room, and I think it was my daughter's, but it was on the back side of the house, and that's not where her room is. So again, if it was like that, it would mean basically my house is flipped. Like my backyard is really my front yard now. My front yard is my back. Like that indicates that certain stuff, like people across the street that's behind me, I don't want it to catch up, so it needs to be beneath me. But I went and got some bedroom shoes out of there, which I got them on now. They're my bedroom shoes, but they look like the Uggs that had like the strap on the back or whatever in the dream. They look like how my shoes look, but they had the strap on the back. And I got them and put them on. I ended up putting on my bedroom shoes today, or house shoes, and did a few things, which was cool. Um, just found a wishbone. So yeah, that's how I'm spending this day. I'm gonna take me a shower soon. These are the days that I do like to go outside and like do a few things, but my so-called neighbors is definitely hip to the so-called game, honey. They got them blinds open today, them back blinds, and although I can close the curtains and stuff on my thing, I probably will do that. Close the curtain and and just tend to my business if I go out there. I just, yeah, I don't know what other households doing for Super Bowl. I feel like my household's been deprived, but not too much, cause I don't care for having a lot of people sitting around me, and like they say, you still feel lonely anyway. I want the people that genuinely there for me, and I'm genuinely there for them. I don't want to try to make up nothing and just try to mesh something that doesn't mesh well. I mean, I'm all for trying stuff, but if it don't work the first time, if we give it a second time, we need to just cut it out. Um, so yeah, hmm I didn't know. 10 years ago, I was pregnant with my son. He's on the turn 10. I'm thankful. That was him who came to the door asking for the food. I'm glad he wants his mama's food. I rarely cook like that. So, I'm glad that that's what he wants. But don't go up thinking somebody's going to cook like me. Shoot, they might cook better than me. And it is what it is, honey. You ain't got no time to be jealous. Just be like, honey, if it's going to benefit my son and take care, he going to be taking care of him. Not in a mama type of way, but respect it. I'm good on it. Um, so yeah, I got some Kool-Aid, but I mixed it. I didn't have another pack of the kind that I want. Those green beans was excellent, like for real. Ooh, yeah, I had some I mixed a tropical punch and like the blue raspberry lemonade or whatever. Of course, it's kind of purplish, but yeah. I ain't make it sweet enough, or it's just that those flavors don't really mesh like that. But it's not bad though. I can eat bland stuff these days, and I can drink bland stuff. Really, I sure can, and I'm thankful that I got to that place. It do not have to be. Now, candy is the only thing I expect not to be bland. I want that sugar, but yeah. So that's that for today. I'm chilling. Woke up looking at Instagram, seeing some little stuff on there that caught my eye. Trying to do some research behind it. I really do like them celebrities be having so much going on that, and people got so many opinions about it. I'm too. You just, I don't have time to. You probably couldn't even pay me to try to keep up with all them comments and stuff like that and find out and piece together. Man, heck no. Mm-mm-mm. But I just want to hear from my daughter on a regular basis. But like I said, more than hear from my daughter. Like, I want to be involved and interact with my daughter. Like, I don't. Certainly do. Um, so I submit that to God, and I'm continuously submitting to God. You know, these people are they irritate me when they park over here and this, that, and the third on this side, and I don't like them. I don't want to be connected to them. Um, I really almost want to say if there was a way for us to mend and put aside our differences, I really don't want to, but I don't want to have ongoing issues with these people. I just be wanting, I be wanting resolve. Like, Lord, somebody got to go. And it's been said that I'm the one gotta go, and that's how I be feeling sometimes. But like, somebody got to go. Like, I can't. It's never going to work because once they tried me one time, maybe two times, that was it. It's like, who gave y'all permission to try me like that? Like, where and why? And I just need for them to do some soul searching and figure out why. Why are we bothering her like this? What's going on with us? You know? Um, so that's that. And like I said before, it's ain't nothing sweet regarding this Kool-Aid I'm drinking ain't even the sweetest, but yeah, ain't nothing sweet, especially regarding the ones across the street, but definitely now the ones to the right. It ain't sweet, baby. We got some Girl Scout cookies in there. Probably eat some of them later on, some Thin Mints. And yeah, but my son is waiting on him some more food, so I'm gonna go and figure out what he wants. And that's gonna be that. I'm not watch me. I said it's like Lifetime movie Sunday, but I really want to be in the arms of a man that I prefer. Just hugging on me, kissing on me, loving on me. I'm gonna put this it was this screenshot that I seen last night or this morning or whatever. This meme that I screenshotted, and I'm gonna put that as my thumbnail because I thought it was cute. That's what I want, baby. Some kisses and some hugs and and more. But anyway, let me go before I go off the deep end with that one, because that ain't none of nobody's business.